What's happening, guys? So, this shouldn't be a long one. This is just going to be a match preview of the game tomorrow night against Atletico Madrid in what I'm calling a Stinkfest derby. I am not looking forward to this game in terms of watching it because obviously I'm going to be doing a watch along with you guys tomorrow and I'm going to be bored shitless.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker. I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
That's how I can see it. I'm going to be falling asleep and everything. It's going to be a stinkfest. Yeah. And tomorrow, you guys will see exactly why we all didn't want Atletico Madrid in the Champions League last season. And we wanted Real Madrid instead. Tomorrow, you'll see it. Yeah? But we've got a stinkfest derby. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid at the Emirates Stadium. Match preview. Let's get it. So, Stinkfest derby is, at least it's at the Emirates Stadium. We need to get revenge on these man because these man did take care of us in the Europa League semi-finals in 2018. When what's his name, Griezmann was doing the L dance in the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, the Emirates Stadium became a dance floor for some players. But that shit needs to put into bed anyway. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's get into it. Atletico Madrid are yet to win on the road in 25-26 season. And they now face one of the toughest away challenges in Europe when they visit Arsenal in the Champions League. So, you know what Arsenal are like? We have a history of gifting teams something for the first time, don't we? You know what I mean? But, the way we've been recently, we've been stinking out games and defensively we are really solid. So, yeah. Anyways, Premier League leaders Arsenal returned to the Champions League full of confidence after their third successive clean sheet victory on Saturday. While they didn't even face a shot on target in their last two league matches, they are one of the two sides yet to concede after two Champions League games, winning two. And nowhere has their defensive prowess been more evident than on home soil in the Emirates Stadium. To be honest, at the Emirates Stadium in the Champions League, we've been solid. It's just that when it really counted, the semi-finals, we. Crying to me, and I'm not having it. This is why I don't get carried away with anything. But anyways, where they are unbeaten in 6 matches across all competition, 1, 5, drawn 1. With each victory coming without reply. They look well placed to extend that run as they are the only side in Champions League history to win 6 successive games against Spanish opponents. Since defeat to Liverpool on match day 1, Atletico Madrid are unbeaten in 6 games in all competitions, winning 4, drawing 2, and arrive in London on the back of a 1-0 win over Osasuna at the weekend. Diego Simeone's men scored 13 times across their 3 prior wins, none of which came on the road. They are yet to taste success this term, drawing 3, losing 2. Atleti's chances of breaking their travelling duck here would appear slim on that basis, but 6 wins from their last 7 Champions League phases, losing 1, provide much more positive outlook, even if their sole defeat did come on English soil. So, head-to-head history, Atletico have shaded the head-to-head stakes, winning 1, drawing 1, but they've never won away against English opposition in the group stage / league phase of the Champions League, drawing 2, losing 3, and have won just 1 of their last 9 games against Premier League sides in Europe at any venue, drawing 2, losing 6. So just 1 of Arsenal's last 8 Champions League home games saw both teams score. Arsenal kept 11 clean sheets across 14 successive home wins in the group stage / league phase of the European competition. So Arsenal have won 5 of their last 5 games. Won 5. Atletico Madrid have won 4 of the last 5, drawing 1. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, wait, do I have Amazon? I remember I cancelled it, but I think I'll get it back anyway. I'll get it back. It's not even on TNT. Jesus. It's a good job I had a look at that right now. I'm going to check my Amazon Prime after I've stopped recording just to see if I still got my Amazon Prime, because I remember I cancelled it because I thought I don't need this anymore. But, yeah, anyways, the usual suspects won't play. Jesus, Havertz, Madueke, Odegaard. They've got 2 players missing. And, yeah, so the predicted lineups shows us with the same lineup that started on Sunday, which, you know, I'd probably want to see, because I'm just not sure about Rice and Zubimendi together. I think there's a better 3 that we could put in the middle for Arsenal. That's my personal opinion. It's not like I've got anything against Rice and Zubimendi, but I like them both. Obviously, their flaws kind of mirror each other, in my opinion. But I just feel that if one of them's in midfield, and you got maybe Wanyeri on one side or whatever, I don't know, I just feel like, you know, we might see something a little bit more, you know what I mean? Might see something a little different. But, oh, Griezmann's still there. I forgot he's still there, innit? And then they've got Alvarez as well, who used to be at Man City. So, yeah, head-to-head. So, we've only played Atletico Madrid 4 times. The last time we played them was 2018 in a friendly, which they beat us on penalties. Before that, in 2018, they beat us 1-0 at their ground. And then before that, they drew 1-1 at the Emirates. So the last time they came to the Emirates competitively in the Europa League semi-final, which it was, and they were down to 10 men as well after 10 minutes. And we drew 1-1. And then before that, we played them in 2009 in the Emirates Cup and beat them 2-1. So we haven't beaten Atletico Madrid competitively. So unlike their rivals, their arch rivals can't beat us for shit. Yeah, the only way they can beat us is in a friendly. But then when it comes to Atletico Madrid, we've never beaten them competitively. At least going by what I'm seeing here, anyway. I mean, yeah, we're sat 5th in the Champions League table. Just as long as we stay in the top 8, I'm good. But my score prediction for this game, I really do want to say 1-0 Arsenal, but I'm just going to go 1-1. Because I can see it being an absolute stinkfest. And they'll scrape an equaliser. I think they'll scrape an equaliser. I think we'll go 1-0 up and then they'll scrape an equaliser. I've just got a feeling. But obviously a win would be absolutely sweet. You know what I mean? Because again, especially coming up against the stinkfest side, man. You know what I mean? But my starting 11 would probably... I wouldn't have hardcore complaints if the same starting 11 started on the weekend. But like I said, my concern was Rice and Zubimendi together. I don't know. I'm just not too sure about it. I'm not too sure about it yet. Even though, you know, they've only lost 1 game when them two have been the partner in midfield. So, you know, I suppose I can't really complain too much there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm going with... I'm sorting this out now. Yeah, I'm going with a 1-1 draw, but I really do want to... I'm hanging on to say maybe just a 1-0 win. But we will see anyway. I'll be back tomorrow, guys, for the watch-along. And yeah, I'll be bracing myself. I might have to have a coffee at hand to keep myself awake.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
I'm looking forward to the game, but I'm not looking forward to actually watching the game because I know I'm going to be suffering. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to be suffering watching what I'm going to be watching. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And yeah, I mean, Glock 14, you need to be getting your shooting boots on. You know what I mean? If anything, I really don't expect Gyökeres to do anything in this game at all, because they're just gonna be so tight on him. It's gonna be real. I'd probably say Saka will be the one that gets the goal in this game. If not him, then it'll be the set piece as usual, like Gabriel or someone. But yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Anyways, see you in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.